Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. And I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful week ahead. Oh, my arm. I got a shoulder brace yesterday. It's a bit uncomfortable though, but I can put an 8-pad in it. But I think I need to give it a rest. But my grandson's coming to stay and I'm rather excited about that. That's going to make me a very happy nana. But yeah, anyway, I'm using Mystic Mondays. It's actually Monday, and I'm going to use my Mystic Mondays to see what Spirit wants us to say. Excuse me. Just having my morning coffee. Got up a bit early. Honestly, when the clocks change, when they do all that rigmarole, my sleeping pattern changes. But I don't know about anybody else. Anyway, dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you, we love you. Oh, a King of Cups, but look what's hanging out. Peeping out there, 6 of Cups. This gave me past energy. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups from the past. We've got the sun. So the sun, something being highlighted. The light shine and the star. The sun and the star. King of Cups. What is Spirit going to show us today? I always start with the one and then I'll see where I need to go after. You know. We've got the Fool here. Totally new beginning. Could be a new beginning. Somebody could be wanting a new beginning. You know, this could be a King of Cups reading, having an all new beginning. But, you know, I feel like it's something with the 6 of Cups, it is the past. Because always the past will return. Anything that's, any issues in the past, in the childhood or whatever, will always resurface until they're dealt with. But with the sun and the star, you know, we've got the 4 of Pentacles here. I'm like protecting something, guarding something here. Could be in money, investments. We will see. I've got a new deck coming today. Of course, I couldn't resist myself. It was like less than half price. I think it's called the Banned Book. The Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands with the King of Cups, and with this Ace of Wands peeping out here. Something happened here. Yeah, they did. And somebody, I just said the Queen of Swords, so the Queen of Wands here. I mean, this is a you know, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be, but it doesn't have to be. But we've got the King of Cups and we've got a Queen of Wands. I think the 6 of Pentacles is something being balanced here. What's the matter, princess? So you can see your nana. Hey, I can see your little wiggly stump. A King of Pentacles. So a Queen of Wands with a King of Pentacles. I mean, this looks like a long time coming because I've just seen the Knight of Pentacles. So this Queen of Wands. There's 2 people here, and they're not a match. The King of Pentacles is a businessman, a money man. She had to go out. Yeah, so we've got 2 people here. A Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles. But I just split it on a 9 of Swords. Something's not good, and that's somebody's back. So, And then the Queen of Wands, she's on here, she's an exotic dancer. And the King of Pentacles is a businessman, a businessman, money man. Could be in a suit, you know, this man's in a suit. Oh, I had a feeling. I'm really feeling now, you know, I needed to clarify with the Queen of Wands, but yeah, I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Devil coming out is something, I just think Jezebel. And I can't say it any other way. I just seen the Eight of Pentacles with the Sun, but we've got the Strength here. I feel like a Jezebel, that it's a spirit. The Jezebel spirit, she's here. It's a feminine energy. It can attack men or women. But I feel like it targeted this man. I feel like there's a temperance angel here, so things have to be balanced out. There has to be a balance, you see. So I feel like this man could have been infected with a Jezebel spirit, because if you're laying down with somebody of a Jezebel spirit, you know, having relations, it's like you'll be infected with it. And also the very energy vampires. So there's a Jezebel spirit here targeting a man. But the Sun's here again, so I feel like something's been highlighted. Maybe somebody, because you can be quite put in a trance with the Jezebel spirit. It even warns you in the Bible. It says that they sit on the corners, put makeup on, seduce men. You know, they're calling men in, even married men. We've got the Six of Wands, something being a success here, or something could be very public. You know, but I don't know. I kind of seen the King. There's a Chariot here. We've got moving forward. Two of Pentacles in reverse, and I see the Strength with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's Two of Pentacles with this woman. Two of Pentacles in reverse with this woman. You see, these don't give reverse meanings in here, but it shows that it is balanced. So this is somewhat unbalanced. I feel that this person is not obviously balanced. You know, and it says financial instability, neglect, disorganization. So I feel like this woman, or you know, it could be a man in a feminine energy, but seeing a Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing this woman has targeted a man with money. Yeah. It says the business of busyness is keeping you all tied up. Paying bills on time and managing. Oh, you might actually do that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It says paying bills on time and managing finances have taken a back seat to handling all the other activities going on in your life. So this woman is not paying her bills. You know, she doesn't know how to manage finances. It's got a lot of things going on in her life. So it says constant striving may have left you neglecting your relationships to manage day-to-day affairs. It's something about chaos. There's chaos, a lot of chaos and distractions. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this person's imbalanced. I feel like this Queen of Wands is somebody who's, you know, could be a working woman, you know, in that sector. I just seen a Three of Pentacles with a triangle, but I really feel like this woman is not balanced. She's not balanced at all. Very chaotic. You know, always probably not got the bills are unpaid. Yeah, Three of Cups is a throuple, and there's judgment here. So I think this man could be married. This could be a married man. The King of Pentacles, he usually is. He's usually very married and stable and grounded. There's judgment here. I feel this could be an affair with a Jezebel. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune here. This is something that's destined to be. And with the Hierophant as well. Oh, my word. I mean, this could be mean like an organisation. But we've got the Seven of Wands here, which gives me protection. But the Seven of Cups is peeping out. Yeah, so somebody, that gives me like, some illusion put over something could be over. This could be over. So this could be past energy. This man had an affair with this woman. Yeah, they did. This woman's not balanced. She doesn't, she can't pay her bills on time. A Six of Cups. This is in the past, Spirit says. This is in the past. So this has already happened. This man has lain down with a Jezebel. Shh. He was married. The Three of Cups here. He was married. Look, that pet. Sheba, shush. He was a married man. The King of Pentacles is a married. I just seen Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person spent a lot of money invested in here. Sheba, it's okay. Ruth's coming today. I've got a Five of Wands here. Sheba, there's no one there, man. The Five of Wands is coming under the devil, so it gives me like, competition. There's Ten of Wands. This is something. This person could have been a heavy burden to this man. Like somebody's got involved with a married man. Shut up, Sheba. Close this window. It was me closing the window. I was just shutting the window. It's okay. You go in the room. Do you want to get out? Go. Bye. Go in the room. No, that is not happening. It's almost like this Jezebel spirit doesn't want me to get this truth out. Yeah, I feel like this person invested a lot into this. Or one of them did. Yeah, there's a Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of money involved here. This person could have tried to bleed this man dry. Do you know, honestly, I feel something like that. Like, I'm telling you, this man must have been a sucker. That's all I'm saying. I've got the Four of Wands. This, gives me home. Something at home. Something. Never shit on your own doorstep. Yeah, Five of Swords. Spirit. I think this person, this is in the, I really feel like it's around his, Four of Wands is usually a marriage. I mean, this person could be married to this person, but I'm not picking up that as a marriage. But it could be. You know what I mean? With the Four of Wands. I just seen the world, so something's been shut down. I feel that I do feel I'm picking up. I'm gonna have to pull some more cards from a different deck to make clarifications. But I'm really picking up this man. This is a businessman. He was targeted by this Jezebel spirit. We've got the Judgment in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Oh my word. Spirit, are you having my life? Why would Judgment come in reverse? Oh. Doubt, self-judgment, overcritical, plagued with doubt. This is him. Is plagued with doubt. You are constantly replaying uncomfortable situations over and over again in your head. So he's had some uncomfortable situations, this man, and he keeps replaying them over and over in his head. So something's happened here with this relation. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's any evidence, video evidence or something like that. It says your schedule is packed to the brim, which leaves no time to reflect on the past to make beneficial changes towards your future. This person, it says you are all surrounded by a lot of strong opinions. So this person, I feel like is in a business, like in a company or something like that, or is, somewhere maybe where he might have to wear a suit. And I feel like he's very busy. It says people have their own opinions, but don't be swayed by the crowd. So, but I feel like this man here, it says here, the clarity of your inner voice will cut through all the noise when they give themselves some time. So I feel like, this person is doubting himself, self-judgment, this person, needs this. This person needs to have this clarity. So I feel like they're not going to get it. I do. It says it's coming in quickly here, but there's a regret. Yeah, because of this Nine of Swords, this anxiety. Yeah, with this whatever happened in the past with the Six of Cups. I feel like this two. I just see like two opposing forces, two very very different people here. This could be a work on girl, and I'm not saying like Pretty Woman or something like that, but it kind of gives me them vibes. But I don't, it's not that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this man has got money, but I feel like this Jezebel spirit has intercepted this man's life. There's three of cups. There's three people involved. Keep seeing Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person was watering this person, paying the bills and that. Maybe now they're not, because that's what it says, that this bills are unpaid. There's an unbalance here. Bills have gone unpaid. A Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and it fell on the Judgment as well. Bored, tedium, apathy. Repetition is dragging you down with boredom and apathy. You desire some spontaneity in your life. So I feel like this is what this caused this man to go here. Because it says here, conservative ways of living. So I feel like there could be conservative as well. You know what I mean? Don't want to bring politics into it, but you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be a voting thing. But it's like the way they carry themselves. Do you know what I mean? So it says here, you're currently feeling stuck in a routine. All your days blend together from a lack of right. Spice it up. I feel like this was supposed to be exciting, and it says even though activities like paying the bills or cooking dinner aren't all that exciting, you'll find ways to make them fun. So I feel that paying these bills, there was something about there's something about something there. Maybe this person cooked for this person, which you should never eat from a Jezebel. It says ignoring practical matters gets you in trouble. So I feel this is someone who's boring, mundane, so they probably have a really boring life, like these people who do, but in the dark, like they're really weird into getting tied up and things like that. I'm really feeling that, this kind of weird stuff. It says look for ways you can add passion and excitement to into your life. So I feel like this person did. I feel like this person here, this King of Pentacles, he's got such a boring life, suit and tie job, surrounded by people every day. It could be like a solicitor or some kind of, somebody in like commerce, some a conservative job, something like that. Something, I mean, could be anything where he needs to wear a suit. And I feel like he was bored and he needed something to spice up his life. Yeah, so he started paying this bitch's bills. Yeah, but really, she's the devil in disguise. And this man has lain down with her and he's married. I feel like this is a married man. I just picked that deck up like that. And the King of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. I think somebody's lying about money here. I think somebody's been drained. I think this woman has been draining this man. And he's probably got a family and everything. Yeah, we've got a Princess of Cups. This is I feel like she feigns innocence here. I feel like she acts all innocent. Like, oh, I'm so, because the Jezebel will trap you, make you feel like they're innocent and, oh, I'm really innocent and, like a virgin, and they've probably had about 1 million partners. Yeah, I don't feel, there's 5 of Swords here. No, this woman is a Jezebel. And she's enticed this man. I think she's drained his finances. I think she was getting the bills paid. I think it's past energy. I don't think this person is with this person anymore. I really feel like this, he went to her in boredom. Or it might be in present. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this was throuple. This is somebody's. We've got the moon hidden. Look, 6 of Cups. There's some secret, an hidden affair. This is hidden. This is hidden. This is, yeah, look, hidden affair. Knight of Cups with the 3 of Swords. No, I don't mean to laugh. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, this person got seduced. They did something really, very reckless. And I feel like this person, the Princess of Swords, is this person bending the truth. I feel like they'll tell a lot of lies. They tell a lot of lies. They've duped this man. Seduced. Heartbreak here, 3 of Swords. I feel like there's somebody wanted to break someone up here. Something with the Knight of Wands, I feel like somebody's bending the truth as well. They could have been telling somebody, bending the truth, lying. And 7 of Pentacles again. And the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this person, it's almost like this person was keeping this person. She was doing stuff to him, like, because he was bored and that. Probably dyeing him up and shit like that. We've got the Star with a Fool after this 10 of Swords. So I feel like this is, this is like you can't healing and having a new beginning. So this is healing from this. Healing from whatever this Jezebel spirit has done. You can heal. You can get out of it. Because there's only one way that it will lead you to. And it's a 10 of Swords. Death. You want to read about the Jezebel spirit in the Bible. There's only one end. And that is it. But there's a chance here for healing and a new beginning. We've got the Knight of Swords, which is, fast acting, making a decision with the 3 of Wands. I feel like making a quick decision. Maybe cut this person off. It probably already did. It's probably already been cut off, and I feel like this person now has to heal from that, has to cleanse and everything. We've got the Sun. Like the truth, I feel like, the Sun is the brightest, like, card in the deck, but I feel like it's something being, this could be her telling everything, because it kind of does look like her. Do you know what I mean? It's very similar. But yeah, this person could even dye their hair for some reason. I'm getting that. I feel like this person, this Sun. I don't know why, but I just felt like this person got led up this merry path. Yeah, it's 8 of Swords. This is a mental entrapment. I feel like this person worked hard to get in this man mentally entrapped. Yeah, lying, bending the truth. So I feel like this person did bend the truth to this man. The sun is the light shining here on everything. I feel like maybe this person's been highlighted now. We've got the 7 of Cups, which is a lot of illusions, a lot of lies. I feel like this person now is being seen for exactly what they are. I don't think this man's seen before. I think he was thinking with his other head. He was thinking with his other head, and I feel like he's got a wife here. I feel like with the throuple, there's a wife involved, because the King of Pentacles, the Empress is here. I feel like this is the wife, and this is spirit saying, yes, there's a wife here. This man had a wife. I'm seeing the 4 of Cups with the Tower peeping out here. Yeah, I feel like, because something's got to come to an end. The 7 of Pentacles wanted to come out. So, yeah, this could be the healing though. This is somebody putting the work in, putting something over. This is over. This is a beginning, this is an end, you know, so I feel like something's over. Yeah, maybe this man, King of Swords, could tell the truth. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But, you know, I feel like somebody might have come clean. I feel like he might have come clean. Something's over. Something's over, yeah. I think he's come clean to his wife. I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles, I picked it up. This is the Empress energy. You could have kids. Yeah, look, lovers. I think he's come clean about it. So, or he will. I've just seen a card turned over then. I did. The Six of Wands. And I feel like this is the six. So this is a new beginning. This is successful. You know, the Ace of Cups. I feel like this man here has to heal. You know, and I feel like they need to love themselves enough as well. You know, I feel like pouring into their own cup. If that was in reverse, I would feel like, yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, it kind of gives me hands tied or something like that. You know, I feel like, yeah, with the Hangman, I feel like seeing things from a different view just because of all these illusions. Yeah, this Two of Cups. I feel this person here filled this man's head with a load of illusions. Yeah, Nine of Wands, probably put him through a lot. Could have been doing blackmail and everything. I don't know. But you know, I just kind of get in the kind of vibes. You know what I mean? It's really weird. Let me go to the Kipper. I've got a mature man pathway, so I feel like this is his man. This is the mature man. It looks like he's got grey hair. I feel like there's a pathway here, so he's probably getting released from his Jezebel spirit, or he has been. You know, this person could be in high honour. I'm getting like he could be like a businessman, you know, that works for like a company or someone like that, you know, or he could work in the law. I don't know. It's the King of Pentacles. He's a family man. He's got a business, but we've got a courthouse. He could work in the courthouse. I asked Spirit, and the Spirit says courthouse. This person could work in the courthouse, this main male. Yeah, look, official person. And I've seen toil and labour, main male again. So I feel this main male, it could be he works in the courthouse or something like that. Something where he has to wear a suit as official person. So we've got a message of concern about this false person here. A message of concern, false person. We've got a great fortune. So she could have been dwindling his money away. There's a message concern about this false person. So this person could have probably received a message about this person, about this Jezebel. Yeah, courthouse. Oh, so she might have had to go to court. Yeah, the main female. Oh, prison. You see, she's done so much. She's probably robbed him. Because that's what I've seen with that. Yeah. So this main female who's false person, message of concern, courthouse. I feel like she's robbed this man. Look, message of concern again. So this person, yeah, look, sudden wealth and despair. So, but I feel she's been caught. I don't feel like I feel like she's tried. I mean, if she's gone to prison, she's been caught. She's been caught. Main female courthouse imprisonment. False person, message of concern, main female courthouse imprisonment. She's going down. She's tried to steal. And I've just seen gift and occupation. So I feel like she was doing relations with this man. Yeah. Which is, probably weird stuff as well because I've seen tying up. But yeah, because it's a Jezebel spirit here. And we got the Five of Wands with the Three of Cups. I feel like this person could have been in competition with this person's wife. I've just seen mature man again, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, this person put themselves in a competition. This Jezebel put themselves in a competition with this Empress. I just seen child. It could be just childish, or they could have a child together. They could have had a child. Yeah, this false person. They're telling me he won't even wear a rubber. We've got unexpected income and sudden wealth. So I really feel this person here, this official person, unexpected income. I don't know if he's involved. Maybe, no, I feel like something's been stolen here. Maybe this man's had to come clean. Yeah, look at that. I feel like this is coming clean. This is, oh, spirit, occupation. So this woman has done something to this man, enough to say that she's going to prison. And I feel it's something to do with unexpected income, money, imprisonment, again, confirmation. So whatever this was, this unexpected income, it's getting them sent down. I feel like they could have been stolen. This false person, yeah, again, confirmation. I feel like a false person, so that a false person could have been pretending to be somebody who there wasn't. I've got mature man in bad health. This man could be sick. If you're going to lay down with a Jezebel, you will get sick. You will catch diseases, maybe even HIV. It's a Jezebel spirit. Slept with everyone. Yeah, I've got bad health, mature man. I feel like he could have given this Jezebel could have given him something that's made him sick. And there's an empress here, so you need to be careful. But these married men, man, she could have been blackmailing him for all I know. But there's something here about this main female, this Jezebel. Imprisonment. She definitely could be going to prison twice. And I just seen courtship, wealthy man. So I feel like, yeah, this person, he's got money, or he had money. I feel like that she was with him for money, this Jezebel spirit. I mean, we should just call it what it is, but oh, they could both are they both going to prison, spirit? Oh, he might have got involved in something. Spirit, no, because I see some healing here. I feel like mature man, he could be mature man, wealthy man, lovers. Mature man, wealthy man. So this man is older and he's got money. Yeah, this main male. This is a main male, and he's an official person. And he was courtship. So this person, I feel like, I feel like he's an official person. Yeah, mature, wealthy man. He's an official person. He's been targeted by this Jezebel spirit. And now she's going to prison. It could be for two crimes here, because why did it come out twice unless it's just confirmation? But I really feel like this main female's... yeah, I just say Iona. So this person could be like, if he's in Iona, it could be like a judge or something. Oh, we've got mature woman. So I feel like this is the Empress. I feel like this is the Empress here. I just see thief. Oh, a mature woman message. So I feel like somebody might have messaged this mature woman. I feel like somebody messaged her. She might have found out the truth because somebody messaged her. Yeah, got message again. I feel like she was messaged. Someone told her, someone will message her. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to receive a message. I've been the spirit of the angels. Secret. Something in secret. And we've got intuition. Something a secret, something an intuition. legal proceedings. We've got a wooded area, a secret wooded area. They might have met in a wooded area. Do you know what I mean? But we've got this affair. There was an affair, secret affair. This is what I feel like was a secret. I think the affair was in secret. Somebody's intuition here. You know, an intuition with legal proceedings, a cover up I've seen. So this is secret affairs, a cover up. They're trying to keep it secret. You know, but I feel like this mature woman has received a message. I feel like the Empress, this man's wife, has received a message. There's something about greed. No, dating greed. Dating greed. We came out together. So there's some dating greed here. Yeah, so this person, this Jezebel, does this for money. And I just seen grooming and perversion. So I feel like this Jezebel kind of grooms the men. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all like Princess of Cups. Oh, I'm so innocent. I would not do anything wrong. And she's probably got syphilis. Something like that. Do you know what I mean? I've seen regret. So I think this male is in regret now. You know, I feel like everything comes to the light. Everything always comes to the light. We've got debt. So this woman's in debt. I've kind of got that because she is not paying her bills anymore. Dating, greed, debt. Anything else I'm gonna spare? Yeah, I feel like this Princess of Cups got emotions. You know, you will use her emotions, and I feel like that this person probably acts like a kid, but really, the far from it. They might even look like a kid. We've got jealousy and party here, so maybe there might have been some jealousy at a party. You know. Alive. But life insurance, why would that be? Yeah, and I just seen an accident peeping out. Alive, life insurance. Alive, life insurance. What? Alive, life insurance. Do you know? We've got mind control, family, and marriage and wedding here. I just seen justice. So something about, yes, what? You know, maybe this person, as you know, when you can get these life insurance policies, but you can, it depends how long you've paid into them, you can actually get some of it before you even go. Something weird. Alive life insurance, jealousy party. There's abuse, neglect here. And a cover up of abuse and neglect. There's a cover up. Something is being covered up here. Abuse, neglect, a cover up. Alive, life insurance. I just seen neighbourhood fire. Neighbourhood fire. Some lies about a neighbourhood fire, and we've got imprisonment here. I just seen family regret. Family regret. So somebody could have said they had a fire. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that this is Jezebel here. Who's tricked this. We've got saving and profession here. expertise, unreserved talent, profession, meanness, preservation, collection, meanness, profession. I just seen daydream, heavenly spirit, heavenly angels. Not taking them. Whatever that was, it came out in reverse. Robbery. So this could have been a failed robbery. This is why she's going to prison. This is why there's legal procedures. This is his exploitation, incaution, unfairness. So I feel like this, whatever this person did, they could be homeless now. Yeah, I feel like they tried to steal somebody's money because I've seen the savings. Somebody tried to steal somebody's savings. We've got loss, bereavement, sorrow, and damage. So I feel like there's sorrow over this. And I keep saying luck and savings. So it's something to do with some money, something to do with somebody's savings. Maybe this woman was targeting his savings or something like, like life insurance savings. Maybe she wanted somebody to cash it in while they were alive. I'm sure you can do that. We've got indulgement, persuasion, bribe, and temptation. So this person could have been bribing him, tempting him. Yeah, wearing a mask, this false person had a strategy. This was a planning, prediction. So this person planned to do this to this person. This person could have been getting bribed, like blackmailed. And now I think he's come clean, or he will. I feel like he'll come clean to his wife because he's been blackmailed. This woman wants all their savings. Yeah, this person is in depression, phobia, and paranoid. So this it could be this male. Yeah, I feel like it was blind. Too blind to see what you were doing. Yeah, blind, but it was. I think he got embroiled in an affair with a Jezebel, and she's been taxing him, and then she's tried to make him cash in on his life insurance while it's still alive. Say that, something like that. It's something weird. Yeah, she tried to cash in on him, and there could have been a fire in the neighbourhood. There's some lies about it. There's been quite a few. In fact, there's always fires, man, and it's usually arson attacks and people losing their lives. Kids, man. There was a young lass and 3 kids all perished in a fire, and it were horrible. And look, we've got adventure trap. So explore, passion, travel. So I feel like this was a passion trap. I feel like that's what it was. Victim, allure, trick. This person was tricked. Now this is a guilt, confession, apology. So I feel like he's confessed now. I feel like this man has confessed, or he will confess to this empress. Yeah, he's asking for mercy now. Charity, kindness is up. It's like, I'm begging you for mercy, mercy. So he's begging his wife for mercy because this woman has been coming to his life, invited the Jezebel into his life, because you have to invite it in. That he got tricked. Yeah, he was blind. We've got stress, yeah, illness, blind, and overload. Yeah, so this is what caused this man so much stress. It made him sick, disease. So this person could have actually gave this man a disease, like I said, maybe an incurable disease. Hopefully he's not passed it on to his wife. But yeah, he was blind, and this is overloaded. It's like, this is too much obligation, overwhelmed. I feel like this person pressured this man. But yeah, into getting his savings, and we're trying to get his savings. This was a curse. This is his Jezebel, I'm telling you. Hate, catastrophe, misfortune. I feel like this is how it's come out with this man. I feel like this person has probably cursed themselves because of what they did. It warns you. I feel like everybody, there's conflict, difference, disputation, quarrel, third wheel. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. We've got sweetheart, compromise. I feel like this person is trying to compromise with his person, but there's a protesting here. Somebody's protesting against something. Might be real estate, could be his wife saying, marriage, yeah. Vow. I feel like this person is married. And yeah, and I feel like this person there's got purpose, expectation, destination. I feel like this person had goals. I really do. This person He might have been, something happened in his life where he was getting a bit bored, you know, the mundane job, and he hooked up with his Jezebel, caught a disease. She's trying to rob him clean. Yeah, this is a strategy. This was a strategy. This was a plan. This person planned this. They've probably done it before. I feel like they've done it before. We've got 2 jail sentences here. There could be 2 different offences. Yeah, this goal, homeless. Disturbance. Look at that goal. This is purpose, failure. So this goal, this person had a goal, but could end up being homeless. I think this. I mean, she's going to prison. She's not going to be homeless, is she? But we've got obscure, irritation, supernatural. This person is disturbed. I feel like she's a bully. Embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. So this person this Jezebel spirit is a bully. They're a bully. They're a liar. And I've seen blessing and nightmare. So I feel like something, somebody thought that they had a blessing and it turned into be their biggest nightmare. That is what I'm feeling of this. The biggest nightmare. Seriously. Oh my word. The first thing that I picked up, she's a stripper. It says it all. She's a stripper. She was a stripper. They cursed themselves. Spirit. That's so kind of honestly see how spirit works. This person was a stripper. So yeah, third party. I'm telling you, narcissist. This person was a stripper and seduced this man. She might have worked in, like a lap dance bar. That's what I'm picking up. She worked in a lap dance bar. Maybe he went to a lap dance bar and he's fallen for this. Ooh. Oh my word, look at this. We've got third party, dark web, lies, and drugged and spiked. Financial loss with money laundering here. So there could have been money laundering. We've got insurance fraud. What came out? Life insurance alive. Narcissist again. Somebody could be, this is under investigation, which I feel it very possibly is because there's legal proceedings and prison. And this person could be, high up, in a position of authority, like these judges or something like that. Someone like that, an official person. I feel like he's got a wife and kids, whatever, and he's been having it off with this bloody Jezebel. A cover up here. There's a cover up. So we've got stuck in cycles and a prolific criminal. So I feel like this woman is a prolific criminal. Somebody's trying to cover up something, lies about being drugged and spiked. So this person could have drugged him. Could have been spiked, I mean. Could have spiked this person. Could have even got pictures for all I know. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But it makes me wonder at what they had over him. I just seen copycat clone. So a Jezebel spirit will be a copycat. They'll always pretend to be, better than. I've just seen dodgy judge. What were I telling you? Dodgy judge. And I've just seen child neglect as well. She might even have kids and neglected children. There's so much evidence, Spirit says. So much evidence. There's so much evidence against this person. So there's a lot of dodgy stuff going on. I feel like this person, yeah, it says mother, but in reverse. So I feel like, and it's saying earth sign, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So mother in reverse. So I feel like this is her with, the child with the child neglect. I feel like they neglect the children. Justice served on this father. There could be drug addicts here. And drugged spiked as well, look. So someone spiked someone here. We've got house raids with a fire sign here. House raids, fire sign. I mean, this could be a drug addict. It says drug addict father, didn't it? Drug addicts. Justice father, drug addicts. I just seen health issues. So, you know, there's something wrong, not right there. Entity attachment. You know, I can't make it up because that is Jezebel. I've got a cyberbully in here. And they've all been caught. So I feel like this is whatever this person's doing. Why does it say all being caught? Just all. We've got Earth sign again. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says everything they did has been recorded in 3D and 5D. I don't know why I picked this one up. I've no idea. See what comes out. We've got Cancer, and they are being watched. The prolific criminals, I told you. And we've also got a Taurus, and it says they're all going down because they've been caught on CCTV. There's also a Leo who is jealous of everyone. We've got mental issues, losing it. So this person could actually be losing it. They wanted your destiny. So somebody, look, yeah, gives me that vibe. So somebody, this is this man's wife or whatever they wanted to be like this man's wife or whatever. This man is somebody high up. I just seen body jumping and they're having nightmares. So yeah, if you don't know what body jumping is, it's where that, yeah, having nightmares, it came out. Oh my word, it says they killed their own family, they lie about everything and perverted the course of justice. Oh my word, I hope they've done a fire. You know what I mean? Because that fire in the neighbourhood, fire. Imagine, oh no, spirit. They're addicted to magic and it's a Scorpio here. Karmic family wanted to come out. They stole land and property. And it says Earth sign. So the stolen land and property, the karmic family. It says if only they would heal the hungry whores. They're money hungry whores. Yeah, they wanted your destiny again. So this is somebody's, you know, there's someone used your story. Yeah, they wanted your destiny. Wow. I've just seen Virgo and offshore bank accounts here. Insurance fraud. Oh, spirit, we've got Earth sign. Insurance fraud. Secrets being revealed. Maybe an Aries secret's being revealed. And now they're in debt to the devil with a fire sign. And it says they were already under investigation and they thought they got away with it. So they've done something here. I just seen fake friends with sorcery. So this person were already probably under investigation. You know, they've already been watched. So I feel like this person is, you know, received a message, or a message of concern was received. And now he's had to come clean to his wife, or he will. But yeah, clear as day. This is what Spirit wanted us to know today. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Hang on, let's just pull a few of these because we haven't pulled any of these. I've just seen protection with inspiration here, so see if there's any more before I leave. Anything that Spirit wants us to see. But yeah, it's just Jezebel Spirit vibes here. You know, I feel like did too much. Did too much. You know, probably tried to blackmail this person, or, you know, give them a disease, give this something. That's why you should be very careful with this Jezebel Spirit. It's unhealed. Generosity in reverse, and we've got escape. So I feel like this man did escape. It says escape, birth, enterprise. So I feel like they escaped this enterprise before, and we've got riches here. So I feel like this man might have, you know, he could have a bit of money. But I feel like he stopped giving. His generosity is in reverse. This is like, no. I feel like he's stopped being generous, stopped giving, stopped paying. I think this person was blackmailing him. I really do. It said exaltation. Exaltation. So I feel like it's like, yay, you know, yay, finally stop paying Jezebel. He's come clean to his wife. You know, it's probably cheaper. This person was trying to manipulate and steal. We've got a negotiation, so this person's wants to make a negotiation or publicity negotiation. So a negotiation, publicity. So if somebody's trying to make a negotiation, it is for publicity. And we've got the riches with intuition here again. So something to do with publicity, money, negotiations. Yeah, we've got charity here. So, you know, somebody might be making a payment to charity publicly. Negotiation, yeah, they might say like, oh, well, I'll give this much to charity, whatever. It's something weird. Something weird. Maybe this man's trying to redeem himself now after what he's done. He knows what he's done. Yeah. I've got flirtation with criticism and inspiration in reverse. Flirtation, criticism, flirtation in reverse. Oh. 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 That was too many that I dropped then. I wasn't going to take all them. We've got domination, eccentricity. So I feel like this person could have liked something that was a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? Like they might like to be dominated. They might like to get tied up and stuff like that. Flattered, yeah, flattery. So I feel like there was a lot of flattery here. So that I feel like this, yeah, secrets. This person could have flattered that man, you know, like said all kinds of stuff to him. And, you know, operating out of ego. It would have been feeding, yeah, flattery again. Flattery, yeah, vision. So I feel like this person did get flattered by this Jezebel. It was all lust, yeah. Spirit says it was lust. The spirit of lust, which is got romance in reverse. This is lust. It wasn't romance. Now, yeah, resistance. I feel like this man is resisted. He's made this decision now. It's game over. Checkmate. Yeah, he's gained control, or he will. But this is somebody's story. And yeah, somebody's going to prison. Maybe two sentences. You know, it came out twice, but we'll see. You know, it could be in the news. Could be something. You know, could be you know, whatever. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, I hope everyone has an absolutely marvelous moon day. I love you all. Take care. God bless, and I will see you soon.